It's very cold out today. I know you guys are probably gonna roast me in the comments because you did last time. But it was genuinely like 37 degrees last night. And this morning it's 50 degrees, which was a shock because we went to bed pretty warm where we needed the air conditioning. So it was just kind of interesting. Anyways, we're at this Walmart parking lot. We just stopped to eat some food.
Tell the people what day it is.
And it's the day before Valentine's, which means that Willow is already celebrating because it's Valentine's Day Eve, apparently.
Woohoo!
We just demolished In-N-Out. It was worth it. It was great. Especially in Houston, Texas. H-E-B.
What does it mean? If you guys know what
Comment below
HEB
if you know what it means.
stands for, let us know.
Stands for lettuce. Valentine's Day is Willow's favorite holiday. She's in heaven right now.
Paul likes white chocolate, so we're gonna get this for tomorrow's dessert.
We found this really cool campground on the bayou. They say that there's lots of alligators in here, but because it's so cold out right now. But yeah, this is what we're looking at. Some showers over there, laundry facilities. They got slot machines even. We're just getting settled in for the night. Beautiful sunset behind us. And we're setting up the rig, getting our water hooked up, all that good stuff. We got to our Harvest House spot for the night and we went to hook up the water. And you saw the river in the situation behind us, right? I don't know if it's pulling in water from the river or what's going on, but the water does not look safe. Oh no, I don't think I even would shower in that water. I'll show you it because we're actually flushing out our black tank right now. You gotta check this out. Yeah, she's not happy with the water situation right there. All right, look at this. It's like, this might be kind of hard to see on camera, but this is white, this is brown. So yeah, needless to say, we were kind of disappointed because we were really hoping we found a site where we could hook up and have like usable water for the night, but looks like not so much. We only have a third left in our tank. Yeah, we're not using this water, needless to say. Comment below if you've seen this before. I don't know if this is just common throughout Texas and Louisiana or what the deal is, but yeah, we were surprised. And we let it run for a long time too. I thought maybe that would clear it out. And we even have one of those RV filters hooked up as well. So I'm really, really surprised that it still looks like that after running for a while and coming out of the filter that way. On the plus side, my song is actually releasing right now in some countries. So go stream it on Spotify and Apple Music. It's called Don't Want to Slow Down. All right, so we decided to wake up early and get out of here because, I mean, just not the best experience we've had. So we're ready to leave basically. And we're going to be heading down to Texas, Magnolia Beach, to actually camp on the beach for Valentine's Day. So luckily, we were able to make the best of the water situation and still shower last night because we still had a little bit of water left in our fresh tank that we filled from when we went home. Now we just kind of basically use that up. Good morning. Coming at you from a Walgreens parking lot currently. If you caught our last video, we dipped out of our RV site really early because, let's just say it wasn't as advertised. You want to know what else wasn't as advertised? Check this out. We tried to go to a Buc-ee's. That might be the smallest Buc-ee's I've ever seen. I don't know if that's just a Texas thing. We were disappointed. So now we're at a Walgreens parking lot. It's Valentine's Day, as you can tell by Willow's sweater. She's making breakfast. What are we having for breakfast?
We're having bacon and Eggo waffles.
Can't wait. And my new song just released today that I wrote for Willow called Don't Want to Slow Down. So go stream it. It's a perfect Valentine's Day song. We're headed to Magnolia Beach and we're bringing you along with us. It's a spot that you can drive on the beach in Texas. So we're about 2 hours out from there and we're going to head that way after breakfast. We'll be right back. You be good.
The black one?
Yes.
Okay, I'll fucking these quickly.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Be good. Alright. We decided we need to see what this mini Buc-ee's is all about. And we need drinks before we get to the beach anyway, so we're gonna go check it out. I spilled DEF fluid, or DEF. I don't know if you're supposed to pronounce it or abbreviate it, but I spilled it all over my hoodie. So now I'm going with just a t-shirt on and it's a little chilly. Apparently the worker said there's a smaller Buc-ee's than this one down the road, but this one might be a close second. Anyways, they had most things, but they didn't have like fresh brisket. They didn't have, what's that flavored pop you like?
Coconut, blue coconut.
Blue coconut. She calls it pop, I call it soda. Let us know in the comments which one's correct.
Remy is so excited to be here at the beach. It's definitely chilly, so she has got her little jacket on. And there's plenty of good shells for me to take home to remember this trip by. I don't want to get her too close because I don't want her to get all wet, but we'll go out a little later.
Very cool place. I don't know if you guys can see where that truck is pulling in, way in the distance over there. But those are actually horses right over there. Let's get our rig set up for the night.
Yep, I gotta get camera ready for you guys.
That really is. I'm glad that you guys can't feel it.
Yeah.
Who can guess what we're doing? Why are we dressed like this?
Something happened to our dog. Every time we pull out the camera, she freaks out. I'm finally ready.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. If you've seen the song that Paul wrote for me and released today, you know why we're dressed like this.
Yep.
Slightly different shirt, slightly different pants. I mean, slightly different dress, slightly different pants. But nevertheless, we are at the beach. We thought it was perfect timing to take some photos and videos. So, sorry about the dog. I don't know what the hell's wrong with her.
She's a ham. She said she's a YouTube vlogger too, okay?
I don't know. Every time we take out the camera, she starts going crazy for some reason. Anyways, yeah, we're taking some photos and videos for promotion for the song.
Yep.
So we are very excited.
Yep. We're just waiting for the files to send over, which I think it might have just turned off.
Oh, that's terrible news.
I think it might have sent, didn't it? Or no? Look at the view out the water. Isn't it beautiful? This is our kitchen. The view out the kitchen. It's crazy. The water is literally right there. Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna show you guys what we're eating for dinner since I'm the chef. But Paul is going to come and help me with the steak because I don't really want to make that. But super simple because we're in the RV. Basically, we're gonna have this heart-shaped pasta, so cute. I'm literally just gonna put this cheese into the pasta, leave a little bit of pasta water, and it turns into a sauce, kind of like Alfredo. And then we're gonna have these carrots with butter and garlic. And then we have this steak. Very exciting. Paul, are you excited for dinner?
Very excited.
Very excited, very excited. I haven't been on camera too much because I haven't been wearing makeup or anything. And if you're a woman, you understand why. Also, you guys have to see, I think I already showed this in a different video, but it's empty and clean right now. But this is one of the Valentine's Day gifts Paul gave me. And if you know anything about me, I love cuppies. It's just wonderful. It's perfect when you're in bed at night.
Matches your sweater.
Matches my sweater. I almost just dropped it. It matches my sweater. One thing about Paul is he will remember something. If you tell him that you want something or that you really like something, he'll remember it. So he's the best. And Valentine's Day is my favorite holiday. I'm sure we've said this a million times. And I'm having the best Valentine's Day.
Me too.
Truly. Before we even got the RV, we were watching a couple of YouTube videos about people coming to this spot. And we were just saying how romantic it would be. How romantical if we could come here and spend Valentine's Day. And we did.
Yep.
So, yeah. We're just so happy and we feel so blessed to have each other and our little family. Do you see Remy down there? Our little family and our little home on wheels. Okay, I'll be quiet and make dinner now.
We got this from Buc-ee's for Remy.
Long-lasting lamb chew. Sit! I'll just give it to her, you guys. She usually sits. I freak out because she doesn't like when we cook in the RV. For some reason, I think it's either the sound of the generator or the sound of one of the cooking equipment might hurt her ears, I think. She starts to like act really weird whenever we start cooking. But Paul made the steak. Divine, you guys.
The pasta is divine too.
I dare say.
Borson.
Yeah, Borson cheese pasta.
So good.
So good. The carrots are still cooking.
All right, we're gonna get back to eating it.
We're gonna get back to eating. You guys, this is a very rare sight. Paul is eating a vegetable. When we first met, Paul told me he's having more. It must be good. He told me that he was allergic to vegetables. I told him that I had a severe allergy, which I do. And then he goes, oh yeah, me too, I'm allergic to vegetables. And I said, what vegetables? He said, everything except for potatoes and onions.
And corn.
And corn.
And lettuce sometimes.
And lettuce sometimes.
Willow likes to say we could be on the moon for all we know. Great day at the beach. Highly 10 out of 10. Recommend Magnolia Beach. What do you think?
I would totally recommend this to pretty much anyone. We're not super outdoorsy people. And we have had the best time ever.
See you in the morning.
I have a delivery.
I'll trade you.
Look at this, you guys. The most perfect seashell I have ever seen and collected.
Good morning. We are here on the beach. What better way to wake up?
There's like a little scamp over here that's like really close. Even this, Class A is a lot closer than we are. Remy's favorite game of chase. We want to play it, but her leash is too short and we're scared she's gonna run into the water.
All right, so the camera battery died, so apologies for not filling you in sooner, but we made it to our destination in Beaumont, Texas. We're currently at this Love's that we stopped at on the way down for propane, I think, or something like that. Anyways, it seems like a pretty decent location because the parking lot's mostly empty and we were able to actually fit in a normal parking spot. You can probably see out there, which is kind of nice because then we're kind of away from the hustle and bustle of everything. Tomorrow, plan is try and make it through Louisiana. We don't want to stop anywhere in Louisiana if possible, for the night anyways. We just want to kind of make it through it and then probably try and spend the night somewhere in Mississippi again, Biloxi or so. And then we literally have, was it 3 days, right, Willa? We have 3 days to get home because I have a webinar that I have to be on my desktop computer for. So, yeah, kind of the name of it. Tonight we are having meatball sandwiches for dinner, so it's gonna be good. I had to get this on video before I destroyed it anymore. But Willow just made the best meatball sandwiches.
Good morning.
Alright guys, getting our player's card. See what I said? This one is Caesars, which is all over the place. Vegas, all over Biloxi. So always get your player's card because that's how we got that free room, the free steak. It's worth doing it though.
We'll let you guys know if we win. Paul and I are enjoying some Buc-ee's snacks.
Quick pit stop at Target. Still somewhere in Louisiana. I think we're getting close to Baton Rouge, but we need to grab some stuff to make food for later. And this seemed like a really, really nice Target right off the freeway over there. And we really needed a break from driving. It's super windy here. Comment below and let us know if you've ever been through Louisiana. Is it normally this windy? Because I feel like I'm fighting the wind the entire time. Apparently this Target doesn't have a fresh grocery section, so all we were able to find is spaghetti. So we're off to Aldi's across the street. Oh, it's cold.
It's so cold and so windy. Oh my god, this is miserable.
I don't care what you guys say. This is miserable out here. Freezing cold. 40 something. And I really don't care if it's -3 by you. It's cold here for me.
We moved to Florida to get away from this weather. We thought traveling to Texas would mean it was going to be warm. This is not what we signed up for, to say the least.
No. Alright, to Aldi. You guys are not going to believe the trouble we're finding looking for bacon. We just checked Aldi. They don't have it. Racetrack, Willow's coming out of right now. They didn't have it either. I don't know what we're going to do, but we'll hunt it down. We made it to our spot. It's nice. I like it.
Look at how handsome Paul looks in the pink skylight. We rented this fire pit for 20 bucks and firewood. It's a pretty good deal, but we did have a bad experience at one of the campgrounds where they gave us wet firewood. So
we made it to Gainesville, Florida, which means we're about 2 hours from home. And this is our last stop on our way home from Texas. It's been quite the journey. We did a lot of driving today. Probably way more than I wanted to do, but it's going to be worth it tomorrow when we're almost home. And as you can see, a very nice campground that we... She just licked the camera. Very nice campground that we were reluctant to get because it was kind of expensive, but Willow's also really been wanting to do a fire pit. Me too, but especially Willow. That'll be fun as well. We're going to cook brats out on the fire tonight. We put our awning in just because we're about to do a fire. And I don't know, I just didn't want the smoke wrecking it. But I wanted to show you guys these cool lights.
I hope that this fire gets started quickly because it is very cold out here. We can listen to music.
How cool is that?
Really exciting.
Willow's setting up the brats. You forgot the little poker tool though.
Are we gonna play blackjack tonight?
Or what?
Are we?
Yeah, if you want.
We're true Wisconsinites, no matter where we live.
You could probably put 2 on there.
So we're gonna have brats.
Yep.
Obviously.
Another night, another weekend. VIP table for the evening. Black card, so it's open season. Spending there racks on racks on racks. 1942 bottles on bottles.
Good morning. Coming at you from the sunny state of Florida. Here in Gainesville still. Yeah, overall great night here at this campground that we stayed at.
Hi. I think we would stay here again.
Check out Willow's new shirt, isn't it awesome?
Lucky.
So cute.
Anyways, I think I would stay here again, probably for longer. So
Yeah.
that we could use like, more of the amenities and stuff.
They have a pool too.
Yeah, and they have a pool. So maybe like we're taking another long trip, so maybe on the way back from our other long trip,
Oh, that's a good idea.
we could stay, enjoy the pool, and maybe do laundry or something for you.
Make sure you're subscribed so you can see where we're going next. This one's gonna be really long. Longer, well, about a little bit longer than this trip that we just took.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be longer and not as, it's gonna be exciting in a different way. Not as exciting as going somewhere new, but very exciting. I think you guys are gonna really enjoy it.
And we're gonna be going through some different weather elements that we haven't gone through, probably.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting. We made it home, so now we're doing the tedious task of unloading the RV, which actually wasn't that bad, but we were really kind of dreading it. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching so much. Be sure to subscribe if you want to join us on our next adventure. We've got a big one coming up that we can't wait to tell you about in the next video. Peace out.